Welcome to the live stream. So, in case you haven't noticed, I'm trying to be more in your life these days. So, I'm going to try to also stream live. I'm going to try to get on the stories. Make sure you check out my Instagram because I'm posting on there daily and I just want to be in your life. So, today I want to talk to you about asking for help. Okay? So, what I've noticed is that there's a lot of men who hesitate to ask for help when they're struggling with this woman thing. And I think one of the reasons for that is because men associate asking for help with weakness, right? Like you think, oh, if I ask for help, if I admit that I'm struggling with this woman thing, then that makes me weak. That makes me like it's something to be ashamed of. I want you to always remember that growing up, in tribes in the old days, a boy was raised not only by one man and one woman, he was raised by a village. There's a saying, it takes a village to raise one. Okay, it takes a village to raise one. What does that mean? In those tribes, that kid used to get mentored by his big brother, his uncle, his grandfather, the neighbor, his father. They would sit around in circles around the fire, and different men would pass down mentorship, lessons to this young boy, so that by the time he was ready to be a man, he knew what to do. He knew how to be a man. Okay? Now contrast that to how we're raised these days. You were raised maybe by your dad, if you were lucky, maybe by your mom, and your mom didn't teach you how to be that, like, the man, how to deal with women and that stuff. Usually our moms just teach us how to be good little nice boys, right? So no one really mentored you. So first of all, don't feel bad if you're struggling with this woman thing, if you're struggling with confidence, if you're not really clear what it is to be an adult male. That's because you weren't mentored, you weren't trained. Okay? So today's message is, don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need help in this woman thing. A lot of guys think it's weakness. It's not weak. Every top athlete that you admire had mentors and had coaches. Okay? So it's no different. Just like they needed mentors in a certain area, you also need mentorship too. Now, some guys will argue and say, hey, Jad, but some guys don't need mentorship and they're just naturally good with women. Don't worry about those guys. Don't worry about other people's lives. What's going on in your life? Do you need help? If you need help, reach out to someone. Reach out to me. Reach out to someone else. Get the mentorship you need. Mentorship is the key to getting this woman thing handled. Okay? You're making a lot of little unconscious mistakes that you're unaware of. And more information isn't going to fix that. Okay? You need someone to course correct you. That's what's going to get you back in the game. All right? So there's nothing shameful about asking for help as a man. So stop being ashamed, and it's not a sign of weakness. Everyone who excels in any area has asked for help and continues to ask for help and mentorship. If you respect me and think, hey, Jad's a strong, powerful man, well, guess what? Jad hired mentors to help him with women, to help him in business, to help him in fitness. Okay? So it is actually a strong move. It is a power move to get a mentor on your side, because once you get a mentor on your side, man, I see miracles after miracles every week, every month in my coaching business as guys come to me. They've been stuck for years and now they're unstuck in a matter of months just because they reached out for help and stopped being ashamed of it and, got the help they needed. So, yes, you're a man. Yes, you're strong, but you also need help. Okay? If you want my help, you want me to mentor you to get your dream girl, go to calljad.com and we can talk. All right? But don't sit and suffer in silence. Don't be too proud. A strong man is a supported man. A supported man is a man who asks for help. Nobody's coming to save you. You got to reach out your hand and say, hey, can you help me out? Think about that. See you hopefully tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being a subscriber. Peace.